Hmm. Hello? Can you see me now? Yes. Let me know if you're seeing me okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Facebook, we're having issues with Facebook, but thank you. Thank you for my team. Thank you, Sai, for making it work. Sometimes with technology, you just don't know. Oh, yay. Okay, good, Victor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for helping. Yeah, I was having some issues with my Facebook. Not sure what's going on. I couldn't post, I couldn't go live. So, apologize for the delay sometimes with, technology, but we'll go ahead and get started. Welcome back for day 2 of the masterclass, How to Manifest Anything You Want. Today, I'm really excited about today. What we're going to be talking about today is all about your mind. If you're ready, give me yes. Give me a yes in the chat. Yes, let me know you're ready. The most powerful thing in the universe is your mind. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. If you can hear me, give me a heart or a thumbs up. Just so that, yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. So before we go in today, let's just do a quick recap. Okay. So the 3 things that you must know in order to manifest anything you want, there are 3 things. Number 1 is the universal laws. Okay. So everything governs by laws. So yesterday we talked about 3 laws, but understand that there are many, many laws, okay, that govern your manifestation. Okay. But we only touch up on a few yesterday. And that's number 1, the laws of the universe. The second thing that you need to become aware of is the power of your mind. Okay, that's number 2. That's what we're going to be talking about today. The whole day, we're going to be talking about the power of your mind. Okay, then tomorrow, the third thing that you need to know is understanding, which is the most important thing, is you. Okay, the most important thing is you and your business. In your business, in your life, everything is comes down to you. Okay, and tomorrow we're going to be talking about all about you. Right. So we'll go ahead and get started. So from day 2, what I would like to do is actually I like to go over the workbook from day 2, the workbook. So the quote. Let's start with the quote. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So day 2, the quote is by Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill, if you don't know who Napoleon Hill is, he is the author of the book Think and Grow Rich. Okay. And the book, if you don't have the book, you should. I've mentioned about many, many occasions on the book. Okay. So that book is the number 1 book on success and wealth, right? Hence the name Think and Grow Rich. So definitely get a copy of the book if you don't have a copy yet. So the book, the author of the book, he has this quote. Okay, I'm just go ahead and read it for you. He says that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Okay, so you want to break that down. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So when you break it down, is the first thing is conceive. What does the word conceiving mean to you? Type in the chat. All right, we're gonna break it down. What does the word conceive mean? Like the most commonly used, the way that the word is used, the conceiving part is giving birth, right? Like conceiving the newborn, right? Conceiving. Conceiving literally means being born, like being pregnant too. So what he's talking about here is not being pregnant, okay? I wanted to clear that. What he's talking about here is being an idea being born, your goals, your vision being born, okay? Because in each one of us, there's a goal, there's a vision that we want to strive for, right? When we were little kids, remember when you were little kids, like all you wanted to do was maybe run, right? Where when you were a baby, you just wanted to learn how to talk, right? So there's always something we're going after, okay? So conceiving means having an idea, being pregnated with the idea, being this idea, being this goal, being born, okay? So whatever the mind can come up with an idea, a goal, a vision, that's number one. And then the second part to that is believing. You have to believe it, okay, that it's going to come to pass. Not for just anyone else, but for you. Okay, this is the important part. You have to believe it that it's for you. Why wouldn't it be for you? If you have this idea to, I don't know, maybe help the homeless, right? Or you want to help the less privileged kids, for example, okay? This idea came to you, okay? There's a reason why it came to you. It means it's for you. Okay, for everyone else it's different, right? Some people maybe their goal is to be on the moon. I don't know. Or someone's goal maybe is wanting to be the next president, right? I don't know, whatever it is that you want. Okay, if it came to you, it must be for you. Okay, that's very, very important to understand. So then the second part is believing. You got to be able to believe it that it's for you. Okay, not just for anyone else, but for you. And then you got to believe it that it's going to happen in the near future, right? Not 10 years, 20 years, or someday, but actually soon. Okay, that's the believing part. Do you believe you can actually achieve your goals? Yes or no? Do you actually believe that you can achieve your goals? So think about that. Yes, 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 yes. Do you believe it? Okay, so we're going to be talking about the belief part a little bit today. Okay, so that's number two. Okay, the second component. The third component then is achieve. Okay, once you're able to receive an idea and then believe it, the third thing is it can achieve. It can achieve. It must happen. It must happen. Okay. So this goes back to what I was saying yesterday, okay, about the laws. Is that once you understand the laws, then you don't worry and doubt so much, right? If you know the laws, you don't worry and doubt so much. Same thing with this. If you understand the power of the mind, you can achieve anything. Yes, yes. I'm sure you've all heard the saying that once you make up your mind, right? Once you make up your mind to do something, right? It must happen. It must happen. Once you make up your mind, right? What does that mean by making up your mind? Let me ask you guys this question. What does it mean by once I make up my mind, then it must happen? What does that mean? What does that mean by once you make up your mind? Yes, to decide and focus on the goal. Yes, yes. So before you do that, you have to first what? Know what is it that you want? What is it that you're going after? Where are you going? Yeah? Yeah, love it. Victor says not accepting excuses were possibilities, were impossibilities. Yes. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So that's the third part, right? The achieving part. Now, let's get into it. Okay. So the question for you is, do you know how to tap into the power of your mind? Do you know how to tap into the power of your mind? Yes, no? Do you know how to tap into the power of your mind? Hmm. Really interesting. So people are not seeing the streaming. Hmm. Okay. Well, we'll continue. So, do you know how to tap into the power of your mind? That's number one question. Do you know how to tap into the power of your mind? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Victor. It's very interesting. I think only you're able to see our huh. Okay. So, do you know how to tap into the power of your mind? And this is what's happening is that most people don't know. Most people don't know how to tap into the power of their mind because we're not taught on how to do that, right? We were never taught in school on how to tap into the power of our mind. So that's why I'm here teaching you, okay? So make sure you learn, you make it a point, make it an effort to learn how to tap into the power of your mind, okay? Which I'm going to go over with you right now. And then this is what you want to write down. There's two parts to your mind. In reality, there's actually three parts. There's what we call the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and then the superconscious mind. Okay. But for the sake of this, just to make it easier for you guys, let's talk about the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Okay. So then the question for you is there's 95% of your results are actually controlled by your subconscious mind. Write that down if you didn't know that already. 95% of your results are controlled by your subconscious mind. Okay? What does that mean? What that means is only 5% of your results that you're doing on a day-to-day basis are are controlled by your conscious mind. Okay, so right now you're conscious, right? You can hear me talk. You can hear me talk, right? This is conscious. But this is not what's controlling your result. Your results is actually controlled by your subconscious. So subconsciously it's something that you're not aware of. Okay, so you want to start writing that down. Start taking notes. When I talk about subconscious, meaning you're not actually consciously aware of it. Okay, so can you imagine that 95% of your results you don't even control? You're not even aware of them. Right? So how do you change them? You ask. How do you change your results? Hello, hello. For those of you that are just watching, jumping on, usually we do this workshop in our Facebook group, but for some reason it's not going, it's streaming live. So, but if you're seeing this, welcome. It's no coincidence that you're watching this. Okay. So today is the day 2 of how to manifest anything you want. Yesterday was day 1 and today is day 2. So I was sharing with people how your results are controlled by your subconscious mind. Okay, let's see if I can see your comments now. Ah, yay! Okay, thank you. For some reason, we weren't streaming, guys. We were in the La La Land. Hello, hello, hello. You see me now? Give me a like. For the last 30 minutes, I was talking to myself. Hello, hello. So we had some technical difficulty with Facebook and we were in the La La Land. But anyhow, we're here now. So if you can see me, hear me, give me a like and thumbs up. Let me know you're here. Okay. So we were talking about the subconscious mind. So today is all about the mind. Okay. So if you didn't know that, if you didn't know that 95% of your results are controlled by your subconscious mind, now you do. Okay. So now that you're aware, what's the next step? You have to be able to learn how to change it. Okay. Yay. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Victor. Okay. Now you can see me. Okay. So how do you change it? Let's talk about what your subconscious mind is. Okay. You can write this down. Take notes. Your conscious mind controls only 5% of your results. And what your conscious mind does, your conscious mind is actually your logical mind, your thinking mind. You think with your conscious mind. Okay? So you can write that down. You can create or generate ideas from your conscious mind. This is where you think. Okay? This is where you can accept and you can actually reject anything coming from the outside. Okay? So I'll give you an example. If you watch the news, okay, or read the newspaper or go on internet, right? Everything that you're reading, you're observing, it's actually going into your conscious mind. It goes into your conscious mind, okay? But what the good news is about the conscious mind is that you can actually decide what goes into your subconscious mind. If you deliberately catch and decide what goes into your subconscious mind. So in the conscious mind, you can actually reject any ideas that you don't want. You can actually reject any ideas you don't want. Okay. So when it comes to manifesting anything you want, if there's an idea that's coming to you and you don't like it, you can actually reject it. Did you know that? Did you know you can actually reject an idea? So maybe, talking to your colleague or whoever, right? Even your husband and wife, and they said, "Oh, you're gonna get sick if you don't bring the jacket, right? You're gonna get sick," right? They're giving you the idea to you, okay? And if you accept the idea, and then if you really internalize, so if you like start to worry and down, like, oh man, I didn't bring my jacket, now I'm really gonna get sick. And what's gonna happen? And I know all of you have experienced this in the past. You guess what? You get sick, right? One little suggestion from the outside, if you accept it to be true, it will become a reality for you. Do you see how powerful this is? That's why I said yesterday that you are always manifesting, actually. It's just sometimes you've been manifesting things that you don't want, and you don't even know, you don't even realize that. Yes, yes. So think of your conscious mind as a guardian to your subconscious. Okay. You can actually decide what comes in, what doesn't come in. You can actually filter it. Okay. On the other hand, with subconscious mind, your subconscious mind cannot, okay, you want to write that down in big words. Your subconscious mind cannot reject any ideas. It can only accept. Your subconscious mind can only accept ideas. But what's between your conscious mind and your subconscious? Can anyone guess? Let's see if anyone can guess. What is between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind? Subconscious is like, for example, when you're like, when you're drifting off to bed, like that's, you're in the subconscious, like you're in the state which we call the theta state. Then that means you drift off to your subconscious. What's between your conscious and subconscious is your analytical mind. You want to write that down. This is the gate between your conscious and your subconscious, is your analytical mind. So some of you, maybe who likes to analyze things, right? Oh, I got to think about it. I got to do some research. That's the analytical mind. Okay? Good. So let's talk about the subconscious mind. If 95% of your results is controlled by your subconscious mind, then imagine how powerful your subconscious mind is. Do you have any idea how powerful your subconscious mind is? Yes, no? Let me know. Let me know in the chat do you know how powerful your subconscious mind is? There's actually a book by Joseph Murphy, Dr. Joseph Murphy, called The Power of the Subconscious Mind. One of my favorite books. He talks all about your subconscious mind, the power of the subconscious mind. So, like I said yesterday, think about your mind as a supercomputer that can get you anything you want, right? That's more valuable than a diamond. But you don't know how to use it, right? You weren't given a manual on how to use it. So just think of, the book, right? The power of the subconscious mind as a manual on how to use your book, how to use your mind. Yeah, interesting. Sorry, people are saying they can't get into the class. Yeah, I'm not sure. So you guys are the lucky ones. You guys are able to get in. There's people that couldn't get in. Not sure. All right, all good. We'll figure this thing out. Okay. So let's continue. With the subconscious mind, you want to write this down. As opposed to the conscious mind. The conscious mind is the thinking mind, is the logical mind. Okay. Whereas your subconscious mind is the emotional mind. Write that down. The emotional mind. This is why your subconscious mind actually controls your results, because your emotions is what sets off the vibration you're in. Talking about from what from yesterday, if you guys remember, we talked about vibration, frequency, and energy, right? And your emotion is just your energy. Emotion is just the way we how do we describe your feeling? Okay, it's what vibration you're vibrating at. It's what emotion you're in. Okay? So if your subconscious mind is the emotional mind, that means if you are feeling good, right? If you are feeling high vibration, that's the energy you're giving off. And that's in return, the law of attraction will return back to you, right? But what's really important for you to understand that there's something else that's in your subconscious mind that's controlling your results. Is what we call your beliefs. Your beliefs are also in your subconscious mind. Okay? And another thing that's in your subconscious mind is what we call your self-image. Your self-image is how you see and how you feel about yourself, what you think you're capable of doing or not. So, for example, if you don't feel you are good enough, if you don't feel you can do, the certain tasks at work, if you don't feel that way, then you won't be able to do it because you don't think you can. Does that make sense? So it doesn't matter how much you know something, okay? It doesn't matter like how much knowledge you know, like at a certain thing, like or certain skills or at a job, at what you do. If you don't think you're capable of doing that, if you don't think that you're able to deliver the service or products, if you don't feel deserving of receiving the money, right, for your product or services, you won't be able to close the sale, to earn the money, right? To make the income. Is this making sense? I want to make sure you guys actually understand that because it's very important. It's not about what you know. Okay, most people think that, oh, I don't know enough. That's why I'm not getting the results I want, right? It's not about what you know. Do you know someone, okay, you can think about it. Maybe it's you. I don't know, right? Do you know someone who knows a lot, right? They know the answer to everything, right? At work or school, whatever. But the result still doesn't show. Like something doesn't add up. Like they know so much, but the results is still not it's still the same. Have you ever come across people like that? And you're like, it doesn't make sense, right? And the reason is because the subconscious thinking, feeling that they don't feel worthy, that they don't feel like they don't believe they can do it. That doesn't matter how much knowledge they know, it's not going to happen. Okay? So, to summarize, if you want to change your results, you got to be able to change what? You have to know how to rewire reprogram your subconscious mind. Okay? You got to be able to learn how to do that so that you can start manifesting what you want. Okay? So I'm not trying to undermine the conscious mind. Okay? So please make sure you don't get that the wrong way. Okay? So even though 95% of your result is controlled by your subconscious mind, but your conscious mind is it's like very, very important as well, because this is where you can actually think about what you want. You think with your conscious mind. Okay, so yesterday we talked about how to manifest anything you want, right? And I think one of the person who attended yesterday said that, well, then you better know what you want. Yes, that's the first big question. What do you want? If you don't even know what you want, then how do you expect the universe to deliver to you, right? If you don't know what you want. So, for the people that are either watching or watching the replay, this is the assignment for you before tomorrow's call is, what do you want? Okay, and be clear on what is it that you want. Okay, more money is not clear. Okay, more money, if I give you $1 more, that's more, right? Are you happy with that? Maybe you'll be happy with that, but I think you want more, right? So when I say more, is it like, oh, I would like to earn additional 50,000. I like to earn additional 2,000 this month, this week, tomorrow, right? So be specific on what is it that you want, okay? Or you want to have, to go on vacation. Where would you like to go? When would you like to go? How often would you like to go? Right? So all these things to get really clear on what you want. Okay. Or maybe you want to manifest a soulmate. Okay, that's possible. Okay. Then write down who you would like to manifest, right? Like the criteria of that person. Okay, it could be female, male, how tall they are, what characteristics do they possess, right? The traits. Okay. What about your health? What about in your health arena? What do you want in that? Some people maybe just want to be fit. Some people want to be toned, right? Some people want to have six packs. One of my clients, Jock Paul, he's actually doing a fitness contest, right? So whatever it is that you want, okay? But be very clear on what you want, okay? So that's the assignment before tomorrow. I really want you to think about it. If you're learning how to manifest things and yet you don't know what you want, then what are we doing here? Okay, so make sure you know what you want. Okay. So now the next question that I want to talk about that's controlling your subconscious mind, that's controlling your results, it's actually your beliefs, your belief system. And when we talk about beliefs, okay, what is a belief? Let me ask you this question. What is a belief? What is a belief? What is your belief system? Because it controls if you think you can, if you think you can't, right? If you think you're worthy, then you're right. If you think you're not enough, you're right. If you think you're not good enough, you're right. So it comes down to your belief system. So then what is a belief? Anyone? What is a belief? Ah, very good. Very good, Victor. A belief is an idea you accept as true. Very good. It's just an idea that you accept it to be true. But is it really true? Is it the reality? Think about that. It's just what you believe to be true. But what about me? Like, is it true for me too? Or just for a particular person? What do you guys think? A belief. What's your belief about you? About what you're capable of? Hmm? Have you ever thought about that? What's your belief around money? Right? What's your belief about your goals, your visions, where you're going towards? What is your belief around manifestation? About what we've been talking about? Do you think that do you believe that this is like actually what's governed the universe, and once you learn it you can manifest things? Or do you believe that this is just a bunch of nonsense? Because your beliefs create your realities. Your beliefs create your realities. So the good news is you can change your belief, right? It's not fixed. You can change your belief. So maybe prior you were thinking about, oh, you have a belief about you. Okay, that doesn't serve you. So maybe in the past you believe that, oh, I'm shy. I use that a lot. Well, I'm an introvert, right? I hear people say that all the time. I'm an introvert, right? That's a belief that you have about yourself. But it's not necessarily true, because there's on occasions, I'm sure, that you're not shy, right? So it's not necessarily true, and you can actually change it. Okay. So what are some of your beliefs? Let me ask you guys this question. When it comes to about earning money, spending money, buying things for you or expensive things, buying things you love, going on vacations, buying grocery shopping, right? When you go to the grocery, do you buy things that are for sale, or do you buy things that are organic? I don't know. Because whatever you believe in will create your reality. So take a look and examine your beliefs. Okay? On what you're capable of. So if I ask you guys this question, do you believe that you can achieve anything you set your mind to? Do you believe that you can achieve anything that you set your mind to? That's a belief. Yes, no, maybe, I'm not sure. What is your belief around that? What is your belief around living your dream life? Yes. Good. Right? Really take a look and examine your beliefs. Okay. Are they valid? And that goes into the next question. Okay. Where did your beliefs come from about anything? Right? About how things are supposed to work, how things are supposed to be, about how money, about earning money, about um yeah. Do you believe? Okay, so this is a common one, right? Do you believe that you have to work hard to earn money? Don't overthink it, okay? Just yes, no. Do you believe that you have to work hard to earn money? Yes, no. If your answer is yes, okay, if your answer is yes, I believe that I have to work hard to earn money, then I can tell you that that's exactly what it's been like that for you. You've been working hard to earn money because that's what you have been believing in. So, how would you like it if you're able to believe in something else? What if you believe that no, money comes easily to me? They just come, right? Money is easy to earn and they're never ending. I have just abundance of money. If that was your belief, what do you think your reality would look like? Very different, right? Very different. So do you see that? And some people will like it, they fight. Some people that I talk to, they're like fighting with me about like their disbelief, right? What about their limitations, right? They fight with me. Like, oh, you don't understand, Amy. Like the reason why I don't have money, or the reason why, when it comes to money, it's scarcity, or you don't understand this and that. Right? Just simply change another belief, right? You don't have to continue to believe in something if that belief doesn't serve you. So one of the money beliefs that I had was, with a lot of people is that, oh, you got to work hard for money, right? Like my parents would tell me that, and that's their belief, and they did work hard for money, right? So once I started to learn about this type of information and start changing my belief, and I said, no, I don't like that belief. I reject it, right? I had to actually consciously think about it and said, no, I don't like that. And then I reject it. And then I ask myself, how do I want to believe? What would I like to believe? So guess what? I adopted a new belief. And then the new belief is that money comes to me easily and effortlessly from multiple sources of income. That's my belief. And guess what? That's my reality. You see? So take some time today to really think about what beliefs that you would like to start shifting. Okay. What if your belief was, I can easily manifest anything I want into my life? How would you like that? I easily manifest anything that I want into my life, whether that's money, relationship, health, time, experiences, whatever, right? What if that's your belief? Soon that will become your reality. Okay? So, again, I wanted to thank you guys for showing up. There was some technical difficulty in the beginning. I know there's people that couldn't get on, but it's all good. We'll be back here tomorrow, so we'll fix this whatever thing that the Facebook was not working, and then we'll see you tomorrow. So tomorrow, remember, we'll be talking about all about you. Okay, so do the homework today and really work on what is it that you want, so then we can continue tomorrow. Okay, thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.